Hi. So today I want to talk about allergies. The wind is blowing, I can see it blowing around outside. I heard my cat sneeze like 15 times this morning when I was coming in. So I thought, today, let's talk about allergies and what you can expect from an allergy treatment. And maybe more importantly, what is an allergy and why do we have them? And it's about 75% chance you'll get allergies if both of your parents have allergies. Only a 10% chance if neither of your parents have allergies. So it is kind of an inherited thing, but that doesn't mean that you have to live that way forever. Because we have this technique. And this technique, believe it or not, does not involve any needles. And it doesn't involve any drugs. And it can eliminate your allergies. And I kind of like to differentiate between an allergy and a sensitivity. I think of an allergy as being something more severe, and I think of a sensitivity as something that maybe when you drink milk it upsets your stomach, or when you step outside and the wind is blowing and you get a headache and your eyes start itching and they're running and your nose is running, your throat gets sore. I think of that as more of an allergy. But acupuncture and this technique works on both. And a couple of examples, there was a patient that had endometriosis and was taking some harsh medicines for it and had every side effect in the book for those medications. And this technique completely eliminated all of those side effects. It took about 20 treatments, but this is something that she has to take this medication all the time, and they're gone. And then, let's think of another one. Oh, I had a patient that had real sensitivity to her dog, but she wasn't going to give up her dog, and I don't blame her. But she brought in a glass container with some of the dog hair and saliva, and she was just holding this glass jar with the lid on. And she went to scratch her forehead, and she ended up with a big rash up on her forehead just from doing that with this dog. And so we went through the basic 16, and then we started treating for dog. It took maybe 25 treatments, and she had absolutely no symptoms anymore. She woke up feeling refreshed. She felt awake. She didn't wake up with a sore throat because, of course, she's covered in dog hair. She can't escape this dog. And now she doesn't have any of those symptoms anymore. And one final story is a patient that had suffered from mosquito bites like crazy. She would get they were like almost the size of a half of an orange, welts on her face, on her arm when she would get bitten by a mosquito. And with about 6 treatments, we got that down to where it's now she gets a little bump, like most people, and scratches it, and then it goes away. And so this really is a powerful technique to help eliminate allergies. And because it's drug-free and needle-free, you can use it on a child. We work on babies that may be sensitive to their mother's milk, or maybe cow's milk when they're trying to, get them the cow's milk while they're, weaning off of regular milk. And there's a whole host of sensitivities and allergies that children can have. And because it's needle-free, we can help eliminate those symptoms and get people feeling good and inspired and excited to be back outside and walking and running and playing and not have to worry about any of those symptoms that you might end up with itchy eyes, runny nose, headache, maybe a rash. And so it's really an exciting technique. And hopefully you'll contact us to hear more, because I love talking about it because of the things I've seen.